And hello everyone, it is FANzine Live. This is Tom, and I am here to share with you The Pieman versus Bridezilla, Volume 2, Number 3 by Chuckles Productions. That would be Chuck Bunker, and Pseudo Comics, which would be Jeff Wood. Chuck has, he created the Pieman character back in the 80s as part of the small press comics explosion revolution. He was one of the leading creative figures at the time. Got out of comics for a while, but has since come back in, and that's something that actually rings true with yours truly. So it's always good to see stuff from folks who have been out for a while. So Chuck's brought himself back in. He's got the Pieman getting ready to roll, and we also have a very nice opening page with Chuck and Jeff. It looks like Jeff may have done the production work on this one. He also did the plot and the digital text or the lettering. Story and art are by Chuck. And so he's Mr. Pieman is working on his wedding cake for Mr. Willpowers and Wildflowers. And as you can see, they are getting all excited about it. The church bells come, but the bride, oh no, don't kiss her here. Why not? You'll find out at the reception. So they get to the reception, wheel in the masterpiece, here come the newlyweds, and flips open the veil, and lo and behold, the Bridezilla is an actual Godzilla type character. Real cute. There's a very light feel to this comic, one that I really kind of enjoy. It's, you know, we get hit with a lot of pretty hard stuff every day in our everyday lives, and often in our comics. Chuck and Jeff do not offer that. This is strictly fun, and they have a good time doing it. So anyway, they decide that Mr. Powers is not gonna kiss that thing. And so then the Pieman shows up and with his king-size cake, and he says, "Wait a minute, what's this?" And so the Bridezilla goes off talking about the cake, talking about the band, talking about the cake again. And in fact, it's just, she's being awful, starts throwing the cake, and the baker turns into the Pieman. He releases his arsenal of defenses, his army of little drones with big power, and platoon pastries, his trooper tanks. And he's just shooting pastry stuff all over the place at the Bridezilla. Looks very much like I'll see if I can get that up a little closer. Looks very much like a Godzilla episode where you've got the tanks and the bombers taking on the Godzilla character. I like it. Okay, so the Bridezilla leaves, but gets caught and notices that they have no marriage license, so therefore the marriage must be annulled, and therefore the Bridezilla is out the door. Fancy Flowers is back. They're in love. They have the actual reception. They have the cake. And Pieman is the best man. Very cute. It's a fun little piece. The artwork is it's very clean, which is really nice in the sense that Chuck basically does his shading just with the pen, and I'll presume with marker on the blacks. But We have no tones, we have no grayscale shading or the like. So the clean production on this makes it so much nicer to read. It's very clear, and the lettering also is really helpful as well. Moving forward, there are some letters, and then Chuck throws in a couple extra with Zilly Zachary and Grover Toledo telling some jokes. It's actually a pretty cute one. Then Floyd Flamdoozle getting his wish. And I'll share this one with you. Now, this is Chuck's handwriting alone, and so you can see that it's a little bit rougher than the computerized lettering, but I do like this. And, well, heck, let's do Zilly Zachary as well. So he says, "Hey, Zach, come here. What's cooking?" And he says, "I'm going to be a famous singer." So he starts singing, and the guy says, "Ha, ha, ha, what a riot." And he says, "Hey, I didn't sing for money, so don't laugh." And Zach says, "Oh?" And then he says, "Did the money applaud?" Cute. Floyd Flamdoozle getting his wish. He's in the hospital ward. His head hurts. He pulls the cord for the nurse. Yank, yank, yank. Crack! He pulls the wall out. And look who's there. The nurse, who says, "Hi, lovely." Again, cute stuff. Next issue. Pieman takes on the Muffin Man. Again, fun stuff. I really like this. Thank you, Chuck, for sending this along. Everybody, I will have information on how to order this in the show notes. And always good, again, to see stuff from Chuck and from Jeff. Never turned down anything from Jeff Wood. It's always a nice looking piece. So thank you, guys. I wish you the best. And thank you, everybody, for watching. And I will catch you next time.